Hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I have this Lumix DMC SZ7. So basically this is the Lumix with a Leica lens and all this. So this camera and all is just like basic point and shoot camera from Panasonic. So it's a coming at 10 times zoom and all. So it's actually pretty good for its condition and all. So to turn on the camera is basically you just like the switch up here to turn it on. So then there you go. Okay, so for the photo taking, you just switch up, then the lens will pop it up. So this is how a simple walkthrough for the camera. Over on the top here, you have these left and right microphones. So basically just to record your like the voice of the people and all these things. The on off switch, then here's a toggle for the zoom. So zoom in is basically just like up here, zoom in. It's like to the left, it's to zoom back up. Zoom in, just like that. Just like down. And this for the movie to record your like the video, everything. You just press this button. And over here on the screen, this is to tell you that is what kind of mode it is and all. This is an intelligent auto. So right now you see this flower mode, it means it's like a macro object. Everything is a close-up shot. So number 7 here means how many shots you have taken inside the like how many shots you are left with, like how many photos you can take with. So basically you can take 7 more photos. And IN means internal built-in memory. If you put in an SD card, it just recognizes as the SD card and all these things. The SD card logo will come out. MP4 VGA is means the video quality. 14M means it's 40 megapixels. So this is a 40 megapixel camera. This is like the quality of the image. So it's basically like it's fine. Then this is like flash, auto flash, and this is a stabilizer mode on. So this is the battery strength and auto focusing. So basically to take a photo is simple, just press first. If you see this green color means it is auto focusing, you just press. So bottom here, when you just press it, over here is about the ISO. This is basically the aperture. This is 3.3 and the shutter speed at 1/30. So over here, you got your camera. So this camera mode, and this is like for playback. Then mode, they have all kinds of mode. Intelligent mode, this is like the miniature effects, everything. So basically everything looks like more like mini, like more like toy like. Then there's a scenery mode. So scenery mode, they have all kinds of scenery like portrait, landscape, food, baby, everything, etc. Then over here they got 3D mode. So photo mode, everything's just like more like 3D type. So it's more like panorama and it's a view like that. Then over here just like the normal picture mode and all these things. So over here in your dial here, you have the exposure control. So you basically press up button. So basically you can control the object you want, either overexposed or underexposed, everything to get a big photo. So +0 means it's just nice exposure. Then you just press the OK button and select. Then over here, you can choose this is flash button. So without flash, I can choose force flash, soft flash, force flash, auto flash, and then so slow sync. That means it's more like when you take a flash and all, it's not so bright and all these things. It's more like slow sync for my based on option. So flash is basically just like normal. So when you hard press, if you see this red button here like that, it means that the flash is charged up and it's ready to fire anytime. So bottom of the ring here is basically the macro mode, like macro zoom and all these things. Then on the left here is the self timer of 2 seconds, 10 seconds. Yep, you don't have those like small detection and everything. So over here displays, basically you don't want like all those words, everything, you just press it up. Then you can also have like the grid view, everything to align object with. So it's basically it's just like this view. You can just select. Then here's the menu button. So menu button here, you can adjust between like the type of ISO, white balancing, everything. You can adjust it all through here. Normally just for beginners, go for auto white balancing. And this is the focusing area, everything. So you can see like how much focus, everything you can just be adjusted here. Okay, we'll get back to that later. Then this is basically the burst mode, everything. So you want, like, you know, fast moving objects, everything, a continuous shot. It means you press the shutter and it keeps on taking photo, like, you know, everything. And this is basically, like, you know, the LCD mode. So if you press this quick menu, means it's basically just to adjust a simple basic functions. But do note that if you change your mode to intelligent auto, when you go to this type of mode, everything will change. Yeah, so a lot of certain things will, like, change accordingly. If, for example, if you're using a different mode, like scenery mode, everything, your this Q menu button will adapt to the different modes that you change to. Yes, so for example, you cannot do a force flash in the eye auto mode, everything, because it's made for simplicity use. Basically, so for example, there's an example. So this is the megapixel, this is the burst shot, everything standard quality, happy, everything, the and white, all this can be adjusted. So if you press the center button here, it's basically the menu to access further settings, like for example recording, everything. So basically if you press the Q menu and all, the one that's the button right here is the same as pressing through the menu here, but this is buttons made for convenience wise. So you can adjust everything through here. Then motion picture, which means video basically. Then you can do the setup. Setup basically can adjust the language, everything is all right here. So to go back, you just half press, and to view back the photos you taken, you just slide this toggle down. Then basically you can just see the amount of photos you take by moving left and right of the dial here. So anyways, that's all for this Lumix walkthrough for this model of this is the SZ7 series. Yeah. So thank you guys for watching. Give a like, a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel for more upcoming videos. See you all soon. Bye.